my God, man. Gonna do this shit now again this morning? That's bizarre. I have no idea what the fuck is going on with my... All of a sudden my stream's gonna start acting up again. Yeah, what the hell's going on? Well, I think you should be back again now. Maybe you dropped a deuce. I'm back, man. I can hear myself talking. I'm telling you, man, this is like, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, man. YouTube doesn't like me. I'm telling you, YouTube doesn't like me. They do not like me at all, man. Yeah, I'm back. I can see myself talking. I can see myself on the screen. So, yep, I have no idea what's going on, man. I don't know why it keeps dropping my stream like this. It makes no sense to me at all. None. Alright, so anyways, people have been complaining that they can't get into that office up there because they can't open the door, so I'm assuming that it's buggy because you should be able to take a body up there. Yeah, I have no idea why the stream keeps cutting out like this. And then it won't display the chat. You know, so when I try to get it to display the chat, it doesn't want to display the chat. You know, I keep refreshing my browser. It doesn't want to pull up the chat. It's like fucking bullshit and a fucking half, man. I have no idea what's going on with this, man. None. And it's for some fucking reason it's Google and chat is disabled for this live stream. What do you mean chat is disabled for this live? Oh my God, man. It says chat's disabled for this live stream. Oh my God, man. Spindrift, what's going on, man? Yeah, it says chat's disabled for the live stream. I'm telling you, man, it's like fucking YouTube's all fucked up. I'm telling you, it's fucking YouTube, man. It has nothing to do, it can't be anything else. It has to be YouTube. Because all of a sudden my stream just like drops. You know, like 1 second it's there, the next second it's gone. So, but why I can't get into this office over here, I have no idea. They won't let you in this office. See, need accreditation, restricted room. This is what people were complaining about with this mission, is that you can't get these collectibles. You can't get in that room to get the collectibles for some reason. And it doesn't do any good using a guy's body, which normally all you need is a guy's body. So unless I have to go in one of these other rooms first to get something else. Let's see. It's not working. Ranking officers? Nah, man, that's not it. I think it's buggy. I've had several people say they've done these, they've done missions here, because there is a mission that you do when you first start the game, and people said they couldn't get into that room. And it's buggy. The door doesn't want to open up. So, which I believe them. see, this one's supposed to open up. Let's see if this one opens up. See, that one opens up fine. But see, there's nothing in here. There's no key card or anything. There's just some ammo in here. So, I don't know. I just know I did this last time trying to get into that room, and I couldn't get into that room. I could get into any other room with these guys' body, but I couldn't get into that room. The only one I couldn't get into. See, these you can't get into at all. They're just closed. But usually if it has an access, yeah, you need a card. Now, I think it's tied to a mission, and that's why we can't get in there yet. Because I believe it's something that's coming down the road that's not here yet. So I believe that's why. Oh, when the Terminator event drops? Yeah, right, man. I'm glad you have that inside information for us, bro. Thanks, man. I don't know where you heard that BS at. Spindrift. When the Terminator drops. It's been like that since the game came out. That's why we think it's tied to a future mission that we haven't done yet. Or it's like, you know, where you got to go rescue Jay Skell. Remember when we go rescue Jay Skell? And you couldn't pick up the one right there in his office because it goes into the cutscene. What they did is they moved that out to where the Titan is being tested at. Where they test that Titan, they moved it out there. See, so what happens is when you go out to do the Titan, when you go in that test area where the 3 wolves are, then that's where they have the way to get in. That's where you pick up that other collectible now. So they're going to do the same thing. It's just something that needs to be moved that hasn't been moved yet. I will guarantee you. The plasma weapon drop, I can't say that's going to happen, Joseph. I'll just be happy to see the Terminator event even happen. But I believe, yeah, what you're going to do is you're going to get a key card later on, and that's going to allow you to get into this room. I believe that's how it's gonna work. Does that make sense? Oh, don't pick them up again. Picking them up is not going to do any good. That's what I think. Unless we can try this. I don't think this is going to work, but we can try it. The fuck's floating around in the air? What the hell's that? It's my sinky shot drone. My sink shot drone sitting in the air. That's bizarre. Nope. Yeah, my sinky shot drone sitting in the air. Nope, that didn't do anything. Nah, so like I said, we haven't figured out how to get in that room yet. Since the game came out, that was one of the first ones I did when the game first came out, and we couldn't figure out how to get inside of there. So, see, because you can't use that one with a body. That doesn't work. See, there's no door over here. So we figured it's a bug. It's one of those buggy things. Can't be fixed yet, unfortunately. So not a big deal. Yeah, Jimbo, it hasn't come out yet, but what we think it is, it's a patch. In other words, that door is supposed to open up. You're supposed to be able to get some intel, or it's for a future mission. Yeah, that they haven't given us yet. So, it is what it is, man. Again, there's nothing we're gonna do about that shit. All right, so what do we got to do next? Okay, so we've done those. Now we have to find the drone for some reason. Oh, that's just a glitchy drone. Locate the truck. Material. Oh, these don't have anything to do with. These are the only two that have anything to do with this week. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so we do have to do it. Okay, so they are. Okay, so we do have to do these two right here. All right, cool. Let's go find this one, the Smuggler's Cove. To be honest, man, I mean, it's like, if we even get the fucking Terminator mission, I'll be happy. You know what I mean? I'll be happy if we even get anything. I just want the game, to have, something come out, man. Anything. Fuck, we're supposed to get it in December. I mean, it's literally 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, we were supposed to get something. So I just want anything to happen at this point. I don't really give a shit what they do. Okay, so somewhere over here, we got to go find the network on the hidden drone. Great. Okay, where are we going to go do this at? I guess we can come over here. Oh, thanks, Miss Nomad. I've been back for a little bit now, a few minutes. I have no idea what's going on with my internet, as far as like it just drops like that, the game. I don't know what's going on. I have no logical reason why it should be doing that. It won't even let me keep, like, I can see you guys just chatting now, but a few minutes ago it wouldn't even let me do the frickin' chat correctly. It was acting all stupid with the chat. Well, this area's dead as a fucking doorknob. Supposed to be looking for information on the drone. I don't know if we're going to find that here. I'm going to have to go to a more researchy type area. That one looks pretty dead as a frickin' doorknob. Let's go over here. See if there's anything going on with this one. Oh, you're not gonna be okay. Weather related at the internet hub. No, we have a local company. Our local companies, oh, if it was them, that was like yesterday when I got kicked off totally. I'm not losing it. It's what it's doing is it's dropping it's dropping the Raytheon software. I think it has something to do with the Relive software because the game was still going. I didn't lose my game this time. Yesterday when you and I were together and it totally knocked me off, I think that was them switching because they have two systems, one here in the United States and one across the border in New Brunswick, because the fiber optic comes in across the transatlantic. But sorry you can't play this afternoon, but that's cool. That means you'll be working, so it's not a big deal in that sense. Like I said, I really wanted to go out and mess with my steps and my snow and shit. I'm curious about how frozen it is. But I'm not anxious to do that either, so. I will admit that. It's not high on my agenda of things I want to do right now. I'm sure it's going to be all icy and effed up. Oh, God, I don't want to go down there. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Mother of God. You don't have like some easy place we can attack? It's like real easy over here and get some intel. Crap, man. I just want some a nice, easy, cushy, attacky place. I don't want to work too hard for it today. I'm running out of options here, man. Go back over to this one. Jerry, Hot Wheels. Side mission is terrible. Yeah, I'm just finishing up. I'm just dicking around. I really, like I said, I might end up going out and playing with my snow here. Just a little bit. And then come back and do the wildlands and stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to locate this drone, so I gotta go get intel, so I gotta go hack into a computer. So it's got me doing a couple of different things here at the same time. So let's see if I can get some data here close by, because I don't want to have to go to a whole freaking big gigantic base, man, to get the fucking intel. I was hoping I could go to a checkpoint or something, but I see what's going on with this one, man. This is going to be one of those extended missions. See, that's Tiger Outpost Red. I don't want to go over there. So this one's designed to tie me up for too long, in that sense. I don't want to be tied up. I don't want to be tied up for that many hours here. In that, if I don't have to. I mean, maybe later on. Because I can see this is going to take longer than what I want to do right now. But yeah, the side missions, Jerry Hot Wheels. I haven't done the side missions because I was waiting. I got 11 left to do. I've done like 19 or 20 so far. So I was sort of waiting to do those in one sense. But yeah, I've done let me guess, that's that card that does, yeah. So I've done a shitload of these. Thumb drive. So I did quite a few of them. But I was trying to hold off because I wanted to see if they're going to change the rewards or give us something, because we don't need the XP and I don't need the skill credits. So I was sort of hoping we get something else. But we got a lot of story to go with Blake, Herzlaw, Miles, Stone, Purry. You know, we still got Joshua Hill. I mean, there's like all sorts of shit going on here. Grace Maddox, we didn't finish with her yet. Yeah, so there's still a lot going on in this game for us to get into. The problem is trying to find a computer I can go hack that's close by. I'm going to end up going over here, and I'm going to have to go to this one of these little companies right here. One of these little spots. Whether I want to or not. It probably makes more sense to go there. But yeah, side missions suck, man. Yeah, I think I'll have to go to that polymorphic plant. Looks like the closest computer. Figures. Junk. Junk. Oh my god, where's this plant at? Over there, that's what I figured. Thought that was it up the hill I was looking at. I just did a mission here the other day, too. Oh, yeah, there's a computer or whatever I gotta hack there. Excuse me.
Take him. Tell me. Please don't hurt me. I can't tell you where Ballard is. I don't know. You're in my personal space.
Oh, shut up. Yourself, dude. Oh, who knows? Who cares, dude? Shut up. Dumb shit. I already told you didn't know. Dummy. Alright, so now we know what Dr. Ballard is, right? We ain't up down here. Let's come over here real quick. We'll go deal with Dr. Ballard. Uh-uh.
We were both having a hard time trying to get that door open because it was ice. Stuck.
Sorry.
So he had to put that, he already had this package in his hand. He had to put it on the floor, on the wet snow.
Did you get the door open?
Yeah, but I can't get it closed, so you didn't have to close it. I get it closed, but it's not all the way in.
So it's all icy outside?
I didn't walk out, but yeah, that part was frozen. Just the door area.
You could have came and got me. I would have gone down there. I didn't think at all. Usually he calls when he shows up in the passage. Yeah, it's sort of frozen out there. I see it. Yeah, I would have gone and done it. FedEx with a package. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a little cold outside. About 18 degrees. But that's pretty weird because this morning, when I first started, we were talking about the weather everywhere. And Clyde's in Buffalo, New York, and there's no snow there. Excuse me. Legit Camper is down in I'll turn this way. These guys don't have to look up my kilt. Legit Camper's in Virginia, and there's no snow there. No snow in Washington. No snow in New York City, which is like pretty weird. Even people in the Midwest don't have snow right now. But FedEx was able to drop off the package, and we'll just leave it at that. You guys were all chatty Cathy's this morning. Now everybody's all fucking quiet as a church mouse in here. Holy shit. I'm telling you, gets me scared. Gets this quiet. Yeah, I can't believe even the division, man. They're screwing us in the division 2. Because we're not going to get episode 3 till the end of February now. I'm like, man, what is it with this company, man? They're just like... It's like how to ruin a company in 12 months. Because if I had told you guys in January of last year that, oh yeah, a year from now, Breakpoint's going to be the worst fucking game ever, and Ubisoft isn't going to be putting out any games, and yeah, if I had told you guys all that, you would have said fucking, hey, Morten, you would have said Sarge has lost his fucking mind. If I had told you all that shit was going to happen, you guys would have said Sarge has lost his mind, man. Have you heard his crazy spiel? Sarge says that Breakpoint, which is going to come out at the end of this year, is going to be the worst game that Ubisoft has made since Prince of fucking Persia. That turd. And that they're not going to put out any other titles. And nope, you guys would have said, nope, Sarge lost his mind. That's not going to happen. None of that shit's going to happen. He doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm telling you, Raven, man, it's like crazy. If you guys had known that a year ago, it's like, man, you know, who would have known that it was going to be that bad coming from a company that, you know, for the most part, has been on a roll the last couple of years, because Ubisoft has been doing real good, you know. They're doing great in esports, and you know, that Just Dance is like the most popular one to play. I mean, they have contests all over the fucking world champions where people do that shit. So that game's super popular. You don't see the TV shows in the United States, but in Europe and Asia and elsewhere, they have a Just Dance TV show, international dance show, where they actually compete to that game. You know, with teams and stuff, and people that compete against each other for world champion, and oh yeah, so like I said, they do pretty damn good. So for all this crazy shit to happen all of a sudden is like insane. But the one thing that irks me about this game too is, like I said, they had plenty of time to test this game. They had months, man, months and months and months. They stroked us and made us waste time testing it, knowing all along it wasn't going to be what they were telling us. That's the part that pisses me off. I spent so much time and kept getting the same bullshit emails. You know, because we all asked them the same thing. When are you going to actually let us test the game and not a demo from E3? Because testing a demo from E3 is not testing the game. And they're like, oh, don't worry. We're going to be doing, we have more closed testing coming and blah, 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 blah. And yeah, right. RSG Gaming, welcome, bro. Holy cow, that was fast.
Not really, but I have to wait to get done. Yeah, cool.
Hey, Joe Rector Scallywop. What's up, bro? Haven't talked to you for a while. What's going on in your world of gaming? Lenny, good afternoon to you. How you doing today? Taking a quick breakfast brunch break here, and then we'll. Oh, well, Scallywap. That's what we've been sort of chit-chatting about all morning. I think at this point, I really think that there's a lot of internal sabotage going on in this company. But they're scared to let people know because their stocks will plummet so fast they'll lose money. Because I can't believe that all of a sudden these people got that stupid that they like completely lost all common sense and everything that they've learned for all the years of putting out games and put out this game. It's just doesn't make any logical sense at all. It's not the same company. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not a new company. It's like they already have their format. They know what they're doing. They've done this a gazillion times. So the fact that all of a sudden now it's like, oh yeah, we don't know what we're doing. We're totally lost. Or we're lost, man. We've never made a video game before. It's just ludicrous, man. Makes no sense at all. None. The hell am I searching? A cave or what? What's over here to search? Must be something over here. Oh yeah, as a matter of fact, Scallywop, I was just, I've been playing the Old Man DLC quite a bit. Which was BI's answer to this game. Because you're pretty much doing the same thing. You're on a tropical island. You're all by yourself. You got overwhelming enemy forces that are more technologically advanced with drones and, you know, all this cool shit going on. You got rebels that want to take back the island. You got a bunch of black marketeer people who are like, you know, selling everybody at overinflated prices. You got a virus that shows up out of nowhere that you got to figure out where it's coming from and how to cure it. So all that shit's in that Old Man DLC, and they whipped that out in a couple of weeks. Just to show Ubisoft how silly they are, and that they should just go back to arcade fucking shooters and leave the real playing, man, to people who know how to play shit and do shit. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun to play, Joe. We've all said the same thing. You know, it's been Armor 4 is long overdue. So we'll have to see what they're going to do. Because, yeah, they're not doing, for the most part, they're not doing anything else with Arma 3 except for DLCs and third-party shit. It's pretty hard to play. Driving around and going through the roadblocks and all that's not a problem until you meet up with the rebel resistance. Once you meet up with those guys and they give you C4 and you get a pistol, yeah, then you can't go through the roadblocks anymore because they're going to search your vehicle and find that shit. And then so at that point, everybody's looking for you. So it gets really difficult right off the bat. It's pretty easy for the first few minutes. Yeah, then it gets real difficult. And the fucking Chinese are real good. Oh my God, man. Once the Chinese see you, they're like on your shit. And they're hard to spot, these guys, too. So not easy to spot. Oh, yeah, Raven. I'm telling you, man, Armor 3 rocks. I might do that today instead of doing the Ghost Recon Wildland challenges. We'll see. We'll see which way we're going to go. Didn't you just say search this area right here? Oh my God. What happened to the fucking mission we were on? Well, weren't we supposed to be searching for something over here? For some lady? Oh my God. This fucking game's lot. Yeah, what happened to the mission that we were on? This one. Okay. Nah. Yeah, just told me to search this area, right? Which we were starting to do. Then my little searchy thingy disappeared. Oh, okay. Excuse me. That's what we're supposed to destroy. Yeah, CSAT of the Chinese. The Chinese army. That's a CSAT. And then the syndicate is the French mafia. They're the ones on the island selling the drugs to all the people that work in the mines and the lumbering and all that crap. All the islanders. Those are the guys that are running the stores. So if you piss those guys off, they won't sell you anything. Even if the prices are overinflated to begin with, oh my God, they're fucking so expensive, man. Like thousands of dollars for shit, man. It's like crazy. So I got lucky. I found 3 dudes on the road that apparently had gotten in a fight. 3 syndicate guys had gotten in a fight with somebody. I don't know who. So I was able to get all my gear and weapons and a whole bunch of shit off of those guys' bodies. So I'm doing a lot better right now. And then you have the French, Jarmin, the French police. Since Tanoa is a French territory, so you got the French police there. So they're doing their thing. So they're coming after you also. They'll look for you. They got roadblocks. They got all the towns blocked with roadblocks. And it's really cool, man. It's really cool. Very hard to play. They have safe houses all over the islands, and to know that you can discover the safe houses, and then you can fast travel between those safe houses, and they have stashes, and then you can fast forward the time of day. You have a watch, you can change the time of day, and all that. So, nope. Like I said, they're basically telling Ubisoft, you guys don't know how to fucking make a game worth shit. And it's only in beta, so they don't know for sure whether or not they're actually going to make a full DLC. But if they do, they'll have the same thing that they have in like Wasteland and shit. So you'll have to drink water, you'll have to scavenge for food, all that crap, man. Look in houses, because that's what you do right now. You look around for shit, for bandages. So their mechanism for survival is so much better than anything Ubisoft could ever fucking come up with to begin with. Well, if you already played the East Wind campaign, like I said, then you already know how smart the enemy is going to be. They're not going to be stupid. So you're already at a disadvantage because, you start out with nothing, right? And they got everything. So when it gets dark at nighttime, you can't see shit at night, right? Because you don't have any night vision. So right now, you know, you're not gathering nuts and berries. You know, Far Cry in these games, you got to gather everything. That one, you just have to look around in houses and buildings and shit for, you know, for any type of weapons or clothes or bandages. But right now, there's no food or any of that. It's just still in beta. They said depends on the response, whether or not they're going to, you know, actually, you know, make a full one. But it's just something they whipped up in the Eden editor. They're, like I said, they're just thumbing their noses at Ubisoft. So in Ubisoft, how here they're a multi-billion dollars, they got all this money, but the gaming part of BIS, because BIS is a multi-billion dollar seller of military simulation software. BI is the gaming division, which is about 75 people. You know, how they can just in a couple months using the in-game Eden editor, they can whip up this whole fucking scenario and then give it to the community for free. Oh, you're gonna go play Tarkov right now? Cool, man. That's very popular right now. Escape from Tarkov. Very popular. We were talking about that this morning because people were asking me if I played it. And I said the reason that I don't play it is because there's too many people that have been playing it for a couple years. And if you just start, I said you get your ass kicked like real fast. Oh my God, I gotta go back into here and I gotta change this and this whole fucking inventory wheel. I mean, they need to have an inventory wheel, actual wheel that you just pull up, like a couple wheels, one with our resources, one with bombs and bullets or whatever, grenades. The whole fucking thing is silly. So that's why it's fun to play, but it is difficult. It's not easy to play. So, of course, we have to destroy that without killing the civilians, right? Duh. There you go. No more glitchy drum. All right, man. Well, what you got to do is stay in contact with me because I was telling people that I want to find somebody that's been playing it and it'd be easier to run with them because I do have it installed. I do have it. I just haven't played it. Just to let you know. Peanut Butter Jiff, what's up there, Marine? I didn't know that. Yeah, see, I haven't played it. I might have to go ahead and reinstall it or update it or whatever. And I just didn't do it because I got my ass kicked, man, like 4 times in a fucking row. Because as soon as I joined, man, people were like fucking kicking my butt right there, man. I didn't have any chance to do anything. So I got a little upset, and I was like, ah, fuck this game. So that's why I stopped playing it. But I don't know, there's so many people playing it right now. No, they haven't updated it yet, Peanut Butter Jip, and good afternoon again. I didn't see you in earlier. But Talker-Off, everybody's playing that. Yeah, we were just talking about, today's Tuesday, so there's no update today. So the next earliest time they could have an update would be next Tuesday, unless they pull one of these Thursday update things. I mean, in theory, they could update it anytime they want. That's the $1 million question. Nobody knows. Exactly. The way Ubisoft normally does shit is 24 hours in advance. Everybody knows that. But Terminator was supposed to come out December 15th. Same with Division 2 was supposed to release Episode 3 on December 15th. Then they said mid-January at first, for Terminator. Then they turned around and said latter part of January for Terminator. Then a couple of days ago for Division 2, they said that they're going to put off Episode 3 till the end of February. So, you know what I mean? It's like, who knows? But normally Tuesdays is when they patch shit. Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So they might, and Thursday, they've done it on Thursday. They've done it on Fridays. I mean, you know what I mean? They don't do it on the weekends for the most part. But again, who knows what Ubisoft is going to do until it happens. But they must pay these people a shitload of money. On one hand, the people, I think they're so compartmentalized. So it's like, there's only a small amount of people that see the final product. An actual playable type, full thing. I think there's people that, they work on the area they work on, and when they're done, they give that to somebody else. And, I mean, that's because it's amazing that at this point in time, they haven't had anybody leak. Like, there's been no interviews, right? Nobody says, oh, yeah, I work here, and, this thing's all fucked up, and I quit. And, I mean, that's one thing you never see with Ubisoft and these companies for the most part. You never see anybody ever come up and say blah, 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 blah. At least I don't see that. What always amazes me, so there must be some super legal penalty thing or something going on, or they must be paying them real good to keep this shut up. Because nobody at the company is saying anything, right? I haven't seen anybody do any interviews about the game being effed up or having problems with it or anything. Nothing. Which seems to be the case. And again, that's the part that amazes me, because this is why they're running into so many problems, because they're not getting external testers, people out in the community they can trust, not somebody who's going to sell their secrets or make illegal videos or whatever. And it used to be that way years ago. For some reason, I know Ubisoft does it, because I know they have that whole game tester. I did a whole video on how they do all this game testing, but again, what those people I think are testing are bits and pieces. I don't think they're sitting down and getting a wide enough range of people that are going to give them an honest opinion of what the hell's going on. Because this game should, like I said, everybody is in agreement with one thing: the game should have never been released. Not when it got released. And it doesn't have anything to do with marketing pressure. People said, oh, well, because, they marketed it and they said this and that. No. They could have come out and said, look, we run into so many issues. We're going to have to wait. But when it does come out, we're going to compensate everybody by giving you, la-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Just basically like they've already done. They've already given everybody a bunch of gear and weapons and clothes and vehicles and shit. And just leave it at that. And get everything figured out first, instead of rushing out stuff that then causes other problems. Because this is where they're notorious. They're notorious is when they do try to fix one thing, they break something else. They're the only company I know that does that. They can't just seem to fix fucking shit and move on. They try to fix something and then two things get broken. Then they try to fix those two things and then they get 4 things that are broken. It's like, oh my God, man. Stop. Because again, I don't know how they're going to put AI in this game. I've seen no logical way that you're going to have 3 AI teammates running around with you. Unless they're going to be invisible to the other players, invisible to the Azrael drone, invisible to all the guys that are driving on the fucking road. I mean, come on. It's crazy trying to even think that this game could be done with AI players. That's the part I'm amazed at. If they can pull that off, because that's like a whole brand new fucking game. So every day it's the same thing. I get up in the morning, I check Reddit, check the forums, check Twitter, right, to see if there's any breaking news about Breakpoint. Because you guys do know what else is coming out this summer, right? Besides Cyberpunk 2077, right? Besides Doom Eternal. Right? You have The Witcher 4, which is going to be coming out, okay? So I don't know how Assassin's Creed Vikings is going to compete with that, because that's the next Assassin's Creed game is going to be Vikings. And then you know what the big news is, because for sure nobody's going to be playing this game this summer when GTA 6 hits the markets. Or later this year, I mean. Later this year. Because they're going to announce it at E3. GTA 6. I think it's set for fall release, for October to Christmas release. Yeah, because they want to release GTA 6 on the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Scarlet. So how many people do you think are going to be playing Breakpoint at that point? Come GTA 6 time. And after Cyberpunk 2077 and Doom and The Witcher 4 and Halo Infinity, which comes out at Christmas too on the Xbox and PlayStation. Ubisoft is fucked, man. The only thing they got going is Skull and Bones, which is a pirate game, which should have been released already. That might have saved them a little bit. And Beyond Good and Evil 2. That's it, man. Other than that, they're fucked. They haven't even talked about Avatar. You do know that they're working on a full planet Avatar game. And that was supposed to be released for the first quarter of January, between January and March of 2020. Well, RSG, this is why they were counting on Avatar. Because Avatar is going to be a large open world. And, they figured people would, want to play that. Because the first one worked pretty good. The first Avatar game was okay. All right. What's our final one that we got to do right now? This one. Locate the truck. where do I want to go. I don't think I'll be at the residence. I don't think that's going to happen. Nope. I don't want to go to checkpoint. God damn, man. They don't give me much choices, do they? Bastards. We don't want to go there. Assembly hall's too big. What's that? Seed farm, I think. Oh, that's a tower. Fuck, man. Well. Shouldn't have fucking give me very many choices. That's for sure. Alright. Oh, exactly. Excuse me. Where's the one I want to look up here? Oh, the horses. There we go. Where's it at here? As of December 5th, they're still working on it. So that's cool. There's the trailer here. You guys can watch this. I did a whole video thingamajigger on this a while back. Actually, I should go to mine, see if I can find it on mine. I don't know why I would send you to somebody else. Not silly. I think I have it over here. It's under game demos. Or game announcements. Let's see. Don't see it there. There. Where it would be. Where could I have put that one? Let's go back up here. Got almost positive that I have it in here somewhere. If not, you can Google Ubisoft Avatar game, and you can look at the trailer. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it, so I'm not going to worry about it. But they do have it. An old new truck? Oh, nice, peanut butter Jeff. Cool. Getting an old new truck, huh? That's pretty cool. Sounds good. Alright, let me see here. Damn it. It'd be nice if I could just find some. Oh, hold on. Got our intel right there. Junior Gowie. This would be nice if I could find some intel. Whoops. Intel real fast. That would rock. And there we go. This is what they need to work on, the whole climbing mechanism. See how you get stuck in certain areas, like really stupid, for no reason. I mean, he clips in these areas that he should just not clip into. It's pretty bizarre. So like I said, they have a long road to hoe, long road to hoe, not a road, long row to hoe. So they get all the kinks worked out in this one. So Just goes to show them, you know, what they thought they could do, they shouldn't have done, because in the long run, it effed up. Alright, so that's where we're going, right over there. Oh. Alright, Morten. Oh, going on a date? Nice, man. Oh, first gen, 12-volt Cummins, huh? Nice. A dually. Oh, a dually, man. What model? What make, I mean? GM? All right, Morten. Thank you again for all your support. You have a great time. If we don't talk to you here for a couple days, you rock, dog. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy that date. If we don't talk to you till after your date. Oh, no effing way I gotta go in that fucking place. Seriously? Oh, crikey. Right. Yep. Oh, yeah. This is gonna take like 5 minutes to do this mission. Yeah, again, Morten, man. You have a great, safe day, bro. Destroy the drone transport. Alright, where's it at? That's it. Cool. I can do that. Oh, goddamn fucking bullshit. Goddamn fucking game. Alright, so there. Oh. Alright, we know what we gotta do. Let's go do it. Come on, soldier. Get your ass in gear. What's up, guys? I don't know why it sounds like a sheep, but it's a cow. Oh, no, it is a sheep. It was a fucking cow, man. My bad. My bad. Sheep that looks like a cow. Got some prickly cactus. Oh, yeah, that's what I need. That's gonna come in handy. Yeah, so with all the things that this game needs fixed, it'll be interesting to see what they address when they do come out with the next patch. And I don't know what happened to my audio, because somehow I just lost my audio for the game. What the fuck? My audio for the game. Yeah, you guys see, you can still hear me, but all of a sudden my audio's gone. Crazy fucking game. Jesus Christ, that didn't fucking blow that fucking truck up. Oh, now I got audio coming back. That's weird. I got selective lost audio. Pretty funny. Oh, shit balls. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, all of a sudden I've like lost audio for some reason. Who knows? Fucking crazy ass game, huh? Oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, see, no audio. Bless me. Okay, well, this is a good time to stop. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to go deal with maybe some snow on my steps and driveway. Check that whole situation out. And then we'll come back later and do this shit later when it's not broken. Because obviously I got to reboot the game for the audio part anyways. But that's it. So again, Peanut Butter Jiff, thanks for hanging out with me, bro. You have to let us see what that truck looks like on Discord. RSG, we'll see you in a bit, dog. Raven. Joe, if you're still hanging out there. I don't know if you are or not. If you are. Lenny, as always, man. It's a pleasure seeing you. Ms. Nomad, if you're lurking in the background. Jimbo. Joseph. Spindrift. Anybody else? Yeah, I'll be back here in an hour or two. I got to set this guy's computer up and do some testing on his computer. And so I was going to do it after this mission, but since it started acting up, we'll just come back and do this. It's not life altering that we get this mission done right now, right? So cool. So I'll see you guys in a couple hours. So until then, as always, this is Sergeant Fury. Howdy, soldiers.